Welcome to another edition of Saturdays with Skywalker. I'm your co-host, the Twerkin' Gherkin. Twerk it, twerk it. Twerk it, twerk it. Hope everybody's doing good. Get settled here. Let's see who's going to show up. Will it be somebody I know, a vegan, or will it be one of these, a numpty? See who shows up first. Oh, yeah. Need to do this. Shut my phone ringer off so in case anybody calls. Okie dokie. The other day I bought myself a new radio CD player. Had a choice of black or this hot pink. I got hot pink, of course. And I put a sticker on it. One of the ones that Karen McLeod sent me. Like this, she also sent me this too. That's why I like using that word for anti-vegans. They're numpty bam pots. And also this coaster, among other things. That was cute. Hi, Gray Sky. Haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? I haven't seen you around lately. Hope you've been doing good. Did you? Oh, you didn't meet the Twerkin' Gherkin. He likes to twerk. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Oh, yeah, busy. Yeah. I've had a lot of things going on too, like health-wise. Thursday, I'm going for an echocardiogram and having the biopsy done on my thyroid. Both on Thursday in the same hospital. So feed two birds with one scone. Hi, Pia. Good to see ya. Twerkin' Gherkin says hi. Hi, Fly. Karen McLeod sent me a bunch of stuff along with that Life Garrett's memoir, but this was one of the things she sent. I thought, that's cute. And this. And this is one of the stickers. There was a dozen stickers. I put one of them on my new CD radio thing. This is one of the stickers from Viva that she'd sent. I just ate a chocolate bar from the UK, salted popcorn. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know things should go fine. And also, this came along with the book and all the other stuff that Karen sent me from Scotland. It's got, oh, this stuff smells so good. Body butter, Shea body butter. Okay. That's, you know what? They're this. You bore me with the same stupid crap. Sumo wrestler. Yeah, right. This body butter, cruelty-free, of course, because I respect animals. Hey, Spooky Boo! Spooky Bro! This stuff, I wish you could smell how this smells. It's so, a lovely fragrance. And then also there was this tube of vitamin E, what does it say? Moisture Day Cream. And then, yeah, I that they're boring. They say the same stupid crap every time. Whoops. And this other made with hemp, a little thing of lotion or cream, whatever. Yeah, no, they do that. They've done that to other people too, like David. And I don't know who else. They've done a lot. They do that a lot. It's the same person because they make the same dumbass comments. It gets boring. Call me a sumo wrestler. I'm a trans man. Blah blah blah. It's boring. Oh, they bore me. At least be creative if you're gonna troll. I saw Spooky here. They're pathetic losers, you know? Trolls are pathetic losers with no life. That's why they do stupid crap. Stupid shit like trolling people. Well, you could always just, harassment and bullying, because that's what they're bullies. They're cowards. I tried to do that too, but I couldn't find, like, I just mentioned that they were using my channel name, other people's channel names, whatever. Yeah, exactly, Spooky. The Twerkin' Gherkin says hi. It's good to see my vegan fam. Some of them here. That's cool. Brother Spooky. Yeah, I gave him a heads up not too long ago about that because they were making stupid comments on some of my posts. I don't know where the fuck they get that sumo wrestler stupid shit from. I'm not fat. They can go fuck themselves. They can go take a flying leap off a short cliff. Take a long leap, rather, off a short cliff, whatever, where that goes. You like my decoration up here? I just put it up the other day. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see something. I wanted to try something. No, it won't work. I was trying to turn the phone upside down so I could say I'm in the upside down, but it doesn't work. So, on that other channel I'm a member of for about a year now, I think, Bren's Social. Now it's Bren the Band, the one-man band. I've posted some of his videos on my channel. Well, night before last, we found out, he was letting us know that him and his wife Tina are expecting a baby in October. So they had a poll if it's a boy or girl. I picked girl. Most people said it's gonna be a boy, but whatever the baby is, as long as they're healthy, that's what counts, I know, exactly, respect. They don't have any life and they're pathetic losers. They probably live in a cave or their mommy's basement. And they must hate animals so much they get so triggered by us vegans that they have to do stupid crap. Yeah, they're useless fools. They're like this. This is what I'm gonna call them. Trolls or numpties. Numpty dampots. So, let's see. What shall we talk about? Oh, that body butter smells so good. Oh, hello, Philip. I forgot to say hi. I got my water here. Oh, you know what I found in my favorite thrift shop? Season 1 of a show that was on in the 70s called Emergency. It was the first show to really be about, paramedics and how they worked to get, in the first episode, they wanted to get a bill passed that would allow firemen to be trained as paramedics, because they didn't have that program until then, I guess, apparently. That was a good show. I remember watching it with my mom back then. It started in 72 and lasted for 7 seasons. Very good show. I haven't seen it in decades. So for only $2.50, why not? And it's funny, Randolph Mantooth that played Johnny Gage, he was in a couple of episodes of Sons of Anarchy. No, I haven't, Respect. I've never heard of it. Peep Show? Nope, haven't heard of it. Oh, is it? Really? I'll have to. I don't know if any of the libraries have it here. That's the whole thing. I have to get things from libraries, DVDs, if I don't have them. Hi, Jason. The Twerk and Gherkin says hello, too. Oh, it is? Oh, I'll have to check it out. Oh, I never watched the X-Files, Spooky. I know I've heard of it and all that. The truth is out there and all that, but I never watched it. A lot of shows I never watched. But one of my favorites up there on the wall. Yeah, I'm trying to decide where to put the other stickers. That one of them says "Dairy Kills" on it, but I put this one on my CD player radio. A little pig is so damn cute. Oh my god. Peep Show. What's it about? Just give me an idea of what it's about. I'm always looking for something different to watch. Something new, something different. I watched I forgot where I left off, but I was watching Call the Midwife. I borrowed it from the library. That was good, but I don't remember what season I left off at, so I'd probably have to start from the beginning again. Trust no one. Oh, you know what? Spooky, those flowers are just about ready to go. Some of them are still okay, like the purple ones somewhat, but some of them are getting very wilty. You tell them, Spooky. Tell that numpty off. you only have one friend, Fly? Oh, boy. Well, you've got all of us here. I guess you mean locally? Well, that's good. I don't know any vegans around here. One of my friends is vegetarian, but I've told her about the dairy and egg industries, but Oh, Fly, okay. Yeah, spooky. Yeah, almost a month, almost 4 weeks. I mean, and I preserved some of them. I put some in a heavy plastic bag in the freezer. Uh, See, the thing of it is, the one friend that does bring me places like to appointments, if or shopping. She drinks oat milk or almond milk, but she still buys products that like those goldfish crackers that have dairy in them and stuff. She's not vegan at all, not even vegetarian. Oh, let's see. The show follows the lives of two dysfunctional best friends in their 20s to 40s who share a flat in Croydon, London, known for its unique filming style and cringe-inducing dark humor. Well, sounds interesting. I know people can't handle the truth. Oh, I have the whole complete series of Cold Case. You mean that show that was on, I think it was CBS? I got all 7 seasons for $20 at that thrift shop. See, no matter what I say to people, they don't pay attention. But if I pissed them off, I wouldn't have any friends at all, basically, you know? And because I don't have a car, sometimes it's handy having a friend, even though they're not vegan, if you know what I mean. Because not everywhere I can go by bus or foot, you know? And especially to do grocery shopping. I never heard of David Mitchell, spooky. See, people I know, they just don't either give a shit or they're so stuck in their ways. Or like one said, oh, it's a personal choice. And I said, personal choice ends when there's victims and the animals are the victims. And it's not that hard to buy the cruelty-free options, the plant-based options when you're in the store. I mean, I ate one of those chocolate bars that Karen had sent me. It had salted popcorn. Oh my God, it's so good. I have one left. It's got caramel. Saving that for another day. He looks naked without the hat on, doesn't he? Hi, James Z's guitar. Are you vegan? The Twerkin' Gherkin wants to know, are you vegan? Oh, you do? Spooky. Zan the Riddle. You're vegan. That's cool. What is your definition of veganism? Let me ask you that. Oh, geez, Pia. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's totally crazy. Heidi, hi. Are you vegan? Just curious. I always ask people that. I gotta be like Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead. Are you vegan? If not, why not? That's good. That's excellent. Because we don't need to exploit animals for any reason. No. You're not vegan? Why not, Shelley? It's easy to be vegan. It's easy to make the kind choices because veganism is not a diet. It's the ethical and moral stance against exploiting animals for any reason, whether in the food industry, clothing, research, and entertainment, so-called entertainment like circuses and zoos and aquariums and such. Well, we don't eat their food because the crops that are grown to feed the animals that are murdered for non-vegans, that's for them specifically. So there's, we don't eat their food. That's not true. They also give cows fish because a lot of the byproducts from the fishing industry, the stuff that, when they gut the fish and shit like that, where do you think that ends up? That ends up being fed back to cows, and cows are not omnivores. They're herbivores. Nature intended them to be herbivores. Mushrooms don't. How can mushrooms eat meat? You get out of here, numpty. I don't follow soccer, so I don't know. Oh, I think they have clips of that. Would I lie to you on YouTube? Hello, whatever your name is. Chilled Martian, that's fun. That's a funny name. This isn't a religious channel. Hi, Bretta. Welcome to Saturdays with Skywalker. And Gherkin says hello. You ever see a pickle twerk? That's the best I can do for making a pickle twerk. Yeah, that's the twerk and gherkin. Pickle Rick. They eat meat. Do they have a mouth? I didn't know mushrooms had a mouth. Well, Chilled Martian, I like to talk about veganism as well as do a little bit of comedy stuff, mix it up a little bit. It's more or less a chill place to hang out, but I don't like people that support animal abuse. When there are choices, when you know what goes on and everything, not just the slaughterhouses, but in laboratories where animals are tortured, in animals on fur farms that are murdered for their fur that belongs to them, leather, feathers, wool, zoos, circuses, rodeos, all that stuff. But we're everybody you see in blue we're all vegans. You did not. You're a liar. Fucking liar. Get that fucking liar out of here. I don't eat. I've never eaten a steak in years. So fuck off, you numpty bandpot. I don't like liars. Yeah, just no trolling. Well, who cares what you do? You can poop shitting in a thing. Who cares? Exactly. Animals are not objects. But still exploiting them. They're still being murdered for no reason. Jackie! Yeah, I'd have to deal with some of these. Because Karen McLeod from Scotland, she sent me some stuff. No matter how well looked after the animals may be, they're still slaves. They're still being exploited. They're still being sent to the slaughterhouse. So they can't love their animals. And if they hate killing them, then stop doing it. Don't. Grow vegetables. Shelly, I'm rude to that person because they're a fucking liar. How could she have seen me in a steakhouse? I've never been in one. So, if you think that's rude, too bad, you know? I'm not being, it's not an opinion. It's a fact that animals are slaughtered for no reason. There's no excuse. There's no valid reason not to be vegan. So, if you don't like what I say, then you're free to go, But it's all the same. I don't care if they treat them nice, so-called nice. They're still slaves. They're still being exploited for their bodies, their babies, their flesh, their secretions, and the eggs, and when it's regarding hens. No matter how treated, they still end up murdered with their throats cut at slaughterhouses where they don't want to die. And we don't need to be supporting that crap because those animals have a right to live. They're forcibly bred into existence in the first place. And that trillions of animals, land and sea animals, are murdered every year for people that don't care or just are so brainwashed, Jackie. There's no way to humanely kill an animal. Absolutely not. There's no damn way to humanely kill someone like that. Yeah, opinion. Yeah, right, Jackie. Yeah, it's wrong to force your trivial taste, pleasure, or whatever on other animals. It's disgusting. Exactly, Pia. You can tell them. Well, you know what? I'm not being rude. I'm just explaining the situation. And if you think it's rude, well, that's your opinion. It's not a fact. I'm just explaining that it's wrong to support animal abuse. If you love animals, you don't kill them, and you don't pay for others to kill them because their blood is on your hands. If you're not vegan, animals that are killed for you, their blood is figuratively speaking on your hands. You're paying someone else to do the dirty work, like a hitman. Because veganism is not a diet. What, Lorcan Darty? What do you want to tell? Jackie, that was fun, that guitar, the guitar and coffee thing Sky did yesterday. What did Bretta say that didn't make sense? Of course, to a non-vegan, it wouldn't make sense. I gotta go back. Exactly. If you're not vegan, you're responsible for cruelty to animals. Goodbye, Shield Merchant. Well, you are responsible for animal abuse if you're not vegan, because you're paying for animals to be abused in slaughterhouses, killed in slaughterhouses, abused in laboratories, abused on fur farms, and for their skin, wool, leather, feathers. And if you go to zoos and aquariums, you're supporting animal abuse. Hi, vegan Christianity. Let's see. I'll add you as a mod too. Because no matter what it is, because like I say, it's not a diet. But if you buy if you don't check the labels on products, household products, makeup and such, shampoo and whatnot, it should say cruelty-free, not tested on animals, and be have vegan ingredients. But I just said veganism is not a diet. Veganism is not supporting exploitation and commodification and murder of animals. Exactly, Spooky. Fuck them too. These anti-vegan numpties. Thank you, Spooky. I get sick of this harassment and bullying by these assholes, because that's what they are. What's true, Havoc? There's a lot of ignorant people that come here, not just here, but other ones. Oh, Jackie, you mean Numpty? Numpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Numpty Dumpty had a great fall. Exactly, Pia. Oh, that sounds good. Vegan Christianity. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I don't even know what I'm going to have for lunch yet. I had a tofu scramble for breakfast. Yeah. Wait a minute. Numpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Numpty Dumpty had a great fall. I don't think I've ever had cashew cheese, but I would try it if I come across it, if I ever find it in the store. I'm too lazy to make it on my own. I just buy stuff already made. It's easier. What's Dal Chawal? Okay, Spooky. Yeah, cheese is made from the mammary secretions of abused dairy cows. Oh, you can get energy by being of plant-based, you moron. We're not Simpson. We don't have soft hands, asshole. They must be a child. Vegan Christianity, did you meet the twerk and gherkin yet? I don't know if you've met Greedy Gremlins, yeah. John Triglav? Jackie, you haven't seen the twerk and gherkin twerk yet, have you? Twerk it, work it and twerk it. Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. Oh, you farted hard. Did you blow up the chair you were sitting in? What, you mean that the pickle looks like your great uncle? Oh, fuck off. Report me for what, moron? Yeah, damn numpty ya. Get the fuck out of here. Well, no butt cheeks. There's no butt cheeks, so it can't clap if that's what you mean. What kind of a stupid... Reporting me for what? Report you, you numpty asshole. Thank you, vegan. I'll call you VC for short. Greetings, human. Dusty the alien. The Irish don't have butt cheeks. Jackie. I guess that means I have one butt cheek because I'm half Irish. What dude are you talking about, smart boy? I'm not Neapolitan. What? And I don't eat salami. Didn't do it. What the hell? Yeah, I bet you do, Venom. Yeah. Screw your salami. Jason, what's the matter? What are you confused about? This is insanity here. Somebody asked me how many watermelons I can eat in 2 hours. What the fuck? What do I look like? Don't answer that. I'm not a religious person. More spiritual, if anything. Oh no, I didn't watch Artemis 2. I don't know, Jason. They're out. I guess springtime. The spring. They're thawed out now. They're coming out more. I think, They have nothing better to do. I guess they came out of hibernation or something, maybe, Jason? Good question. I don't know why they get so triggered by us vegans. They're pathetic. Pathetic losers. And like I keep showing this word, that's what they are. I don't know who Liza Simpson is. Well, thank you. I was born with it. Voodoo Zombie, go hate somewhere else, please. I identify as a Jedi, and I was just thinking, not that I'll ever get to that point, but if I was to ever have channel memberships, I would have 3 levels. The first level would be Jedi Padawan. Then you could go to Jedi Knight, and then the highest one would be Jedi Master. That's right, vegan Christianity. Vegans are the mentally and emotionally strong ones in comparison. Denial is for cowardly people. So true. Exactly. They should be, all should be vegan. You mean you can have channel memberships when you have 500 subs? I didn't know that. Hi, Martin. The Twerkin Gherkin says hi. He's twerking for you, Martin. I got that. I was showing this. You know, this is what I call trolls now, Martin. Numpties. And Karen McLeod also had sent this. And then there's stickers. This is one of the stickers. I put it on my brand new CD radio. Choose compassion. Compassion is always in fashion at the Copacabana. Oh. Well, that's what I would do. There'd be Jedi Padawan, Jedi Knight, and Jedi Master. I'd have 3 levels. I do not sound like Mickey Mouse. But I can do Donald Duck sneezing. That's only one impression. I can do, remember Urkel from Family Matters? Did I do that? Party of the year, Carl! Party of the year! And then, got any vegan cheese? You want Sith membership? Spooky. Darth Spooky, huh? Uh-oh, I'm going to call you Darth Spooky now. Hi, Fur. My impressions are kind of limited, like that. You know, Donald Duck sneezing. Oh, I could do Mrs. Wallowitz. Howard, your little friends are here. Exactly. Thank you, Jackie. I can't do that many impressions, but okay, Fur. Enjoy doing yard work. Hope you have nice weather there. I think somebody said it's windy out. I haven't been outside yet, but my repertoire of impressions is what it is. Impressions is limited. Hi, Alicia. Hi. Twerkin Gherkin says hi. Hello. I'm glad you stopped by, Alicia. And I had to get those posters. There's 2 of them. I had to get them because I am a Stranger Thing. I admit it. Yeah, let him twerk for you before you go. He's twerking. Twerk it and work it. Work it and twerk it. Nobody else has a pickle. Nobody else has a pickle as a co-host. What? Jason, what did you say? I saw 3D printed screaming pickle keychains. Oh, screaming pickles? Oh my God, that's funny. No spamming, please. Oh yeah, Mopor, hi. Oh yeah, always got water handy. Always got water. Yeah, I got this at Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be a cat or dog toy or something, but I think he looks better with the hat on. That's telling them because this is not a religious channel. Oh, you're welcome, Mopor. Yeah, that's why I'm getting things done health-wise, like the echocardiogram and the thyroid biopsy on Thursday. No, it's a pickle, Mopor. See the pickle warts? Oh, thank you, Alicia. Zucchini would have a thing on the head, on the top, the stem. This is a pickle. He's the twerking gherkin. I like zucchinis though; they're good. Alicia, twerk, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, and work it. Well, thank you, Jackie. That's okay, Mopor. Don't worry about it. okay, Mopor. I don't mind being called a zucchini. They're green too, just like me. And it's easy being green, because of what Kermit said. Kermit the Frog. It's easy being green. No, there's something I need to say. Ding dang do. I just had to say that. That wanted to get out. Well, thank you, Alicia, for the big ass hug for everybody here. Hugs for everybody. Huggies. I'm not talking about the diapers either. Huggies. Yeah, Jackie. Yeah, just like farts. They're better out than in. Because if you don't let your farts out, you'll blow up like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day balloon. That's okay. I can be sour sometimes. Ha! Especially to numpties. I wanted to turn my phone upside down, but it won't work. My picture just goes the right way, because I was going to say I'm in the upside down. But couldn't do that. Damn it. I like all pickles. I like being sassy. It's fun to be sassy. I don't know what the hell they call them butter pickles for, bread and butter pickles. What's up with that? Piccalilli, is that like Piccadilly Circus? Pickle lives matter. Oh boy. It's fun being sassy. Sometimes YouTube thought I was too sassy. I'm a sassy Kathy. God, I can't say that. I'm trying to say that word. Sassenach. Like what Jamie calls Claire on Outlander. Sassenach. How's the rain in Spain? Sassy Coops. Spooky Lukey. Lukey Spooky. Luke. Oh, Skywalker. A funny word to use when talking about a vegan butcher. Oh my goodness. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Mopor, I like what you said. It's important that we respect Mr. Pickle as an individual, not generalize all green elongated vegetables as the same as they are all unique and special. Man, true. Vegan Christianity, it's just spooky base backwards. That's crazy vegan Christianity. But he's gonna eat. Oh boy. I caught on that right away, Spooky. I caught that right off the bat. Right off the vampire bat. Pia, that sounds kind of funny there. The winter's been rough, wet, and long. Rough, wet, and long could, well, I won't say it. Oh, yeah, yeah, I figured that's what was right, why respect animals, yeah. Oh, that's good, Mopor. I like boiled potatoes are good. Rough, wet, and long. That sounds like the name for a, I won't say it. No, I won't say it. My dirty mind. Yeah, true, Alicia. Hail, hail, the gang's all here, just about. Hi, TVA. Twerkin' Gherkin says hello. I'm going to keep this handy when I do my shows so I can, for the trolls, call them, make them look that word up. Well, it says what it means, but. A numpty bampot would be stupid asshole. Yeah. It's kind of, I'd have to write on a piece of paper backwards. That would take me a long time. Hey, another damn vegan. Hi, Angela. Twerkin' Gherkin says hello, too. Twerk it. Twerk it. He always likes to do a dance for people. Twerk it and work it. I'm being funny here. I'm just having some fun here with the numpty trolls. Telling them off and mods telling them off. And oh, yeah, the troll away spray. Yeah, this is a vegan party. Woo! 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 Party! You gotta fight for your right to party. Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. Where is it? Angela. Where's Jake? Yep. Jake! Where's Jake? Oh, I got another subscriber. Whoops. Went flying right out of my mouth. No spamming. Oh. Stupid spam. What the fuck is even 67? Just some stupid, pointless, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Turkey killer. I want to hug a turkey. I want to hug a turkey. I want to give a pig a belly rub. I want to give a cow some chin scritches or wherever they like to be scritched, and hug a chicken, cuddle a chicken, whatever, whoever. I want to hug a sheep. I want to have a conversation with a goat. Meh. Jackie, I just got what you said. Yeah. Only they did it on purpose. My phone gets possessed, but it's funny. Every damn phone I get does that after a couple of years. I don't know what it is. Why does it do that? 2 years. Yeah, I was watching Alicia. I was mainly watching Jake's. I hit the like on Mel and Steve's and David's. What the hell are you talking about? Not a man, I'm not black. What the hell? I just get these people making stupid comments like that. It's sort of entertaining, though. Yeah, he was, Alicia. Then he went to the coffee shop and was standing out there with the sign that says compassion or violence. Numpties, but at least when they say stupid stuff like that, it's more entertaining than these damn trolls that say that one particular that says the same damn stuff every damn time. God, those places must stink, especially more in the summer, when it gets hot. Oof. I don't know where the nearest slaughterhouse is around here. There's not one that I know of around. I think there's got to be some in Connecticut somewhere, but not that I know of, really. Yeah, looking forward to that too. What Joey's got cooked up for us. Oh, probably horses. That's another thing. Oh, a piggery? Oh, no. Yep, I like heavy metal. I like all kinds of music. Not too crazy about current country. I like classic country as far as that goes. Spooky's on the job. Oh, there's a Bridgeport live poultry. Oh, ew. I lived out in Bridgeport, but for about a year. Horse salami? Yeah. Oh my God, it's bad enough. But horse salami? What the hell? Excuse me while I vomit. Ugh. For any of that stuff, ew. That is disgusting. Yeah. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Ew, that is disgusting. Blech. Ugh. Blech. Oh, yeah, I used to. In the bad old days, I call it. Oh, no. The Grand National. I read that book, National Velvet, when I was a kid so many times. Yeah, it took me too long too, Alicia. I mean, because in the bad old days, I used to, think nothing of it, of eating like one of my, to be honest, one of my favorite things in the bad old days I'm talking about, of course, was corned beef. But is there a vegan version of that? I wonder. Yeah, fuck rodeos, fuck horse shows, fuck kids for doing this shit to them. Exactly. Exactly, because all that is for the people that do it. The animals don't benefit from any of that crap. You made a really shit coffee, Spooky. Oh boy, I didn't have any coffee today yet. That's what I didn't have coffee. I bought some regular coffee, Maxwell House Instant. Did you salt your coffee? That's funny. I like it. I don't. Sometimes I have a cup, just like 1 cup a day. But my favorite coffee shop is called Common Grounds. But otherwise, at home, I have instant coffee because since I don't drink it that much, why bother getting a coffee maker and whatnot? Yeah, I didn't have any coffee. I enjoy a cup of coffee, but I had to caffeinate it because of my acid reflux. But it's like I say, the coffee's neutered because there's no oomph to it. If I have a regular coffee, then it winds me up, but I'm already wound up today without even any coffee. Coffee enemas? Neutered coffee. Oh. Yeah. But I bought Maxwell House. I like Trader Joe's oat milk coffee creamer. Or if I have a coffee at the coffee shop, I'll get either oat milk. I usually get oat milk in it and a sugar-free flavor shot. What do? You shoot coffee up your butt? How does that work? Ah, spooky, somebody's talking shite. What the fuck? What numpty? M21? Oh. Well, I crapped my brains out when I had my colonoscopy, but that's from that horrible stuff you have to drink. Jackie! Oh my god, that's funny. Now I sound like that dog in that cartoon from years ago. Muttley, I think. Oh. Oh. my God. Ugh. I should start learning how to play the damn harmonica I bought a while back. Thank you, Spooky, whoever M21. I probably hid them before talking crap. You know, yeah, exactly, Alicia. They're on fire. On fire! The mods are on fire! I can't sing. I try, but I sound terrible. I know. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Alicia. Have a vegan-tastic day. Have fun at the farmer's market. I'll probably go for a walk after I get through here. Toodles. Twerkin' Gherkin says bye. Glad you are here. I don't know. I got this damn. It went down a while ago, but for the longest time, I mentioned it to different doctors, but they don't seem to know. Didn't seem to care. I have. Look it. I don't know if you can see it. There's Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to. There's a bump. It looks like I'm trying to grow a nose out of my arm. Right here. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh. Now I'm starting to yawn because I didn't have coffee. It's another elbow growing out of my elbow. See, it's like, you can't really see it. I can't really. It looks like my arm has a nose. It's right above my elbow. Maybe it's a second elbow. I mean, a third elbow, because I already have one over here. I don't need an extra elbow. It's been there for a long time. It went down. Now it's up again. Like, what the hell? Is there something going to hatch out of there? Is there an alien in my arm? Is one of those little face grabbers going to all of a sudden pop out of there or something? Like, on my face? Damn. It's slightly annoying because, if I lean on the arm, it kind of bothers me. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Would I get in trouble if I play music? Nostrils! A new set of nostrils. I always try to make sure there's nothing in my nose caves. I don't want anything hanging out of my nose caves. Yeah, I better not. Yeah, true. But there's one channel I was watching that the person was playing music. Oh, Virtue Postmortem is live. And I can't play. I got a harmonica. I should start trying to figure out how to. I wanted to try to play the opening of Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen with the harmonica, because it's a harmonica thing. I don't even know what the temperature is out today, but Tuesday and Wednesday it's going to be in the 70s. Yeah, it's going to be a nose. My arm nose. It's weird. I got all these weird things. I'm a Stranger Thing. I should be on that show. I'm a Stranger Thing. You know, I admit it. I admit that. Hi, PJ. Hello, PJ. The twerking gherkin. Twerk it. He likes to twerk for you, everybody that shows up. Twerk it. Twerk it. Work that. Oops. Yeah, because I followed PJ from one stream to another. I was on Chips to say hi and, hit the like button. And then I went over, what was it, Jake's? And PJ asked me if I was following him. I said, yep, I'm stalking you. Oh, okay, Jackie. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see you here and on Sky's channel, too. Because like I say, Jackie brings the money and I bring the funny. Ha! You're welcome. I try to be funny. Well, yeah. It's funny, like, Sky's got Bartleby. I got the twerking gherkin. You know what I should do? I was thinking about this the other day. I did a painting of Bartleby, the blue bunny. And I have a little plush manatee. His name is Hugh, as in Hugh Manatee. So it could be, oh, Bartleby, oh, humanity. Oh. Oh. Bye, Jackie. Oh, here's that asshole again. You fucking numpty. You're boring as hell with your same damn comments. Grow the fuck up. Meat's disgusting. Go fuck yourself because nobody else will. Yeah, my parents are both dead. So fucking what? At least they were proud of me. Your parents probably hate you because you do this shit. You know? Martin. No, just somebody mentioned about salami made from horse flesh. Oh, that's gross. Hi, Navia. Hi, Navia. Twerking Gherkin is twerking for you. Twerky, twerky. Work it, twerk it. Because that's the same stupid, more idiot, numpty Dampot. Says the same stuff. Call me a sumo wrestler, a trans man, talking about my parents. Yeah, like I said, his I'm assuming it's, I don't know, his parents, their parents, whatever, probably hate them. So he just turns into a cowardly little bully. Real men don't bully anybody. Yeah, he probably looks like a sumo wrestler. That's why he's called me one. Because sumo wrestlers are enormous, and I'm not enormous. Like they say, a morbidly obese person would have to lose 100 pounds. If I lost 100 pounds, you wouldn't even see me here. I'd look like this. I would be skinny like a pickle. So they can go fuck off. Go fuck themselves, because nobody else is going to want to do that. So they better go do it to themselves. I don't care how many fucks fly out of my mouth. I give zero fucks about these people. These numpty bampots that are so pathetic. They're so triggered by vegans. True, Spooky. They are a fucking waste of space. They need to go throw them into a black hole somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to have for lunch, because let's see, what time is it? It's 11:24 Eastern Standard Time. I had tofu scramble for breakfast with a slice, not a big slice, a smaller slice of sourdough bread. What's going on today? I have no idea. After the show, what I'm going to do, I may go for a walk for the exercise. I don't know. I may get some more stuff together to donate to the Vietnam Vets of America, because I found out from someone that in the town of Shelton, which is right next to Derby, that they're opening their lists at the end of this month for subsidized housing. So, because I need to get, eventually, I don't know when it'll happen, but I need to get out of here at some point, because I know the rent's going to go up. Because it's good now, but I know she's going to be going up on it at some point, sooner or later. Plus the fact, I'd like to live somewhere where everything's like on one floor. In case, I don't have any trouble going up and down stairs right now, but at some point, you never know in the future. So just, thinking ahead, because I'm not getting any younger, of course, none of us are, naturally. So I got to just think of the future in that regard, like, especially mostly because of the paying the rent, because subsidized, they pay a portion of it. I think you're only responsible for heat, like electric and gas. And so I'm trying to downsize. I need to get rid of more books. Look, I already got a bag of DVDs I want to donate, and I'm going to look through my CDs, see which ones I can donate. I got books that I got put aside for donation too, but I got to go through more books and see what else I can donate of those. So it'd be nice. It'd be nice not to have to worry about heat in the winter. Even now, it's been that we've had cold mornings, and because I shut the furnace, I had the furnace turned off because there was some oil in there. I don't want to run out of oil entirely, so I had to use little heaters to keep warm and bundle up. But it'd be nice not to have to do that, you know. I don't know if there are rent restrictions. I mean, when I moved in here back in 2011, the rent was $650 a month, and it only went up since I've been here. Only went up to $850, but because of the taxes and stuff going up, increases and this and that, I know my landlady mentioned about having to go up on the rent, so I can't afford that because I have a limited income. I have a disability check that they already took $200 out. Oh, I think a little over $200 out for Medicare rather. First time they ever did that. They just started it this year. So that decreases my amount of money that I get. And thankfully I have the SNAP card for food, but I was getting heating assistance from a place called Team that's down the street that they help with other stuff besides heating, energy assistance. But their budget's been cut like the past 3 years. So they used to have these programs where if you call them up when you need oil, when you get down to like a quarter of a tank or a little lower or whatever. And you used to get like 4 to 5 deliveries a year, but now their budget is limited. So I get maybe 3. I had to pay for one out of my renter's rebate. And then a friend loaned me money for another oil delivery more recently, so I got to pay her back, but she says that's contingent upon me moving out of here. Then I can start paying her back because I'll have more money, because I only have to pay a percentage of whatever the rent is. And I can handle paying electric and gas, whichever, but I got a lot to think about that, and I'm trying to take care of all my health issues. I hope that the biopsy thyroid is okay, that everything will be negative with that, and that the echocardiogram will be fine. I get that done first on Thursday, then the biopsy. Exactly, Navia. It's so tough. It's so hard. That's why I had it so much easier when I was working and I still lived at home, because it was my mom and I. We helped, we could, with our incomes, because she was working, I was working. And then when we both got our Social Security checks, we handled the property tax, paying all the bills, buying groceries. I bought a new refrigerator for us when the one conked out. I bought us a new couch and different stuff like that. We were able to handle it. And I was able to save money because I didn't have to pay rent since I was helping with the household expenses, Thank you, Martin and Angela. So much easier, but then, I used to have a nice little bank account, but that's long gone because it's hard to save money when you got other stuff you need to buy, like non-food items and whatever. And my phone's not that bad, and the electric bill's been high lately. And somebody said, "Oh, you should try to save money for oil." Yeah, you realize the price of oil is going to be going up even more because of that orange asshole, as it is now. And they only deliver a minimum of 100 gallons. You can't just get like 50 gallons of oil. They only deliver 100 minimum, and that's like well over $400. And how the hell am I supposed to save that money and also live on other stuff? It's so hard. It's tough. I'm dealing with it, but that's why I need to move eventually, because I can't. If the rent goes up to, like, say, suppose she brings the rent up another $100, I'm not going to be able to live here. How come you're using 2 different usernames? Hi, Isaac. Well, thank you for that. That's why, I've managed on my own for a number of years. And I'm not going to take. I could have gotten married years ago if I was looking to find. I mean, I've dated, but nobody I wanted to marry. I'm not just going to marry anybody just to have their income and have a place to live without worrying about different stuff. No, I like my independence. I like living alone. I've had roommates in the past. One of them was my late niece when I first moved in here. And it really wasn't the best situation. Hi, Terry. So I'd rather live by myself so I can, I don't have to worry. I mean, I can fart all I want and not have to say, well, excuse me or something, And I wouldn't want to live with, there was, people that weren't vegan. I'm not doing that anymore. They'd have to be vegan. I just like the idea of living by myself because there's 2 bedrooms. I could easily, if I had to, I could rent this one out, go split the rent with somebody. But no, I don't want to do that for a number of reasons. I like my privacy and my independence. So if I can move into subsidized apartment somewhere, that's fine. And I'd like to stay around this general area. If not Derby, then Shelton, since they're opening their lists up at the end of this month. So I'm going to go sign up. They give preference to veterans naturally, of course. But I'll be on the list so that if something comes up, because being senior and disabled, that should, be like a second priority, next after veterans, because they deserve it. And then being senior disabled, even though I don't feel like I am a senior, but I am, then I could get into a place. It'd be nice. And if it has on-site washer and dryer, it would be cool. Then I don't have to try to get to a laundromat. I could do my laundry, smaller loads at a time. I don't have to wait till I get an amount of dirty laundry to take it to the laundromat, make it worth the trip. Because I can walk to the one I go to, but I'd rather have enough stuff to wash. I don't want to just do a piddly little load. I'd rather get a good amount, Well, thank you, student. Yep, that's right, Fly. So, I just got to, thinking ahead, plan for the future, and get subsidized housing. Because that way the people I know, the friends I know, like the one that brings me grocery shopping and other places, that way she doesn't have to go, because she won't drive too far off, type of person. So if I can stay around here, then I can still, and Shelton's nice from the parts that I know. Shelton is nice. There's even a place in Shelton, Beastie Burgers, that are vegan. So I forgot where this friend said that where the subsidized housing is in Shelton. If it's where I think it is, I think it's near the river, the Housatonic River. I could walk to Beastie Burgers. Yeah, this is different than Section 8, Navia. Because I think, here in Connecticut, Section 8, you can only have one bedroom, and there's 2 here. And then I don't think my landlady would like the idea because they'd have to come and inspect the place and all that crap, you know. But this is different. Subsidized housing is different. You pay a percentage of the rent too, but you don't have to. I'd rather move out of here into a nice apartment, a newer place than this. This house is old and it's not very well insulated either, because in the winter I feel drafts like by the kitchen door. So it's better for me to move into a nice subsidized apartment. Bring some of my furniture, because I have a queen size bed, but I could, because I'll be saving money, only paying a portion of the rent. I could buy a new, like a twin size would be big enough for me, because it's just me, twin size, and I'll leave furniture behind, but I'd like to bring that love seat I got. It's in good shape. Someone gave it to me. But then I could buy like a new TV, flat screen TV, not too big. And, have something to put my DVDs in make like my own little entertainment center. Because one of my bureaus is sort of long, not too high, and it's longer. It'd be perfect to put a small flat screen TV on it. And then I have these like little bookshelves. I could put the DVDs in there. Oh, okay. Thanks, Spooky. I got 501 subs. Holy crap. Ooh, thank you, Spooky. Spooky Boo. I'm over here yakking away. Okay, PJ. Woo, 500 subs. Holy crap. I didn't think I'd ever have even 50 subs, much less 500. Wow. But then the numbers fluctuate. Sometimes, one time I had 498, and then it went down to 496, and it goes back and forth sometimes. Become a pickle. I'm going to call you TJ. Sarah, I don't want to screw up your name. Thank you. TJ. Who's Mickey Mouse? There's no Mickey Mouse here, but Donald Duck is over somewhere. He has a little bit of a cold. Okay. Oh, Angela, I hope you get a lot more. Hi, TJ from, usually it's the Sky's channel, but it's good to pop in here. Trying to do my Donald Duck upset babble. I do that. Oh crap, I just finished my water. Oh, that must be funny, Terry. Well, that bottle's empty. Woo! I just flung that water. Yeah. Highland Fling. Highland Cows. I just flung that bottle. I can't believe I got that. How the hell did I get 500 subs? What the hell? I didn't expect that. I just do this channel for the fun of it, and also to spread awareness of veganism and whatnot, but also to have some fun, like with my twerking and gherkin. Yeah, I'm a bottle flinger. Well, time to do some twerking. Woo, 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 woo. Twerking for 500 subs. Woo. Twerk that butt. Twerking, gherkin, twerk it, twerk it. Oh. Martin. I don't know if my neighbor can hear me with that thing. I don't care. Oh, boy. Martin, you're funny. You mean relish out of him? Out of the twerking gherkin? Out of his butt? He twerks out relish fart? Oh, maybe he farts relish. Yeah. Have you farted relish? Who, me? Yeah, you. You're the only pickle I'm talking to. Have you farted relish? Yeah, I'm talking to a pickle. How do you like that? Somebody's a little crazy. He poops Piccalilli, yeah. Could be. Could be PJ. Could be Martin. Who knows? Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. Upside down pickle. Pickle Boy? I'm not familiar with Pickle Boy. Oh, he's twerking gherkins in the upside down now, huh? Like back there. I thought it'd be cool to have that in here. Have some of the characters from Stranger Things. Oh, okay. Hi, Donna. Uh-oh. I don't want ice coming after me. They'll kill me. They'll kill me. They'll shoot me. If they catch me, they're gonna take me away and lock me in a cage, or if they don't shoot me first. And if they send me back to my country, I don't know where the hell I'm from. Where would they send me? I don't know where I came from. Oh my God. No. I can't be doing that with a straight face. Oh, Lordy. Pickle wrestling. Two fat pickles wearing diapers wrestling. An apple shaped pickle. Well, that's nice you got your nails done. I haven't had mine done in a long time. That's a luxury I can't afford. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Um, Thank you, Donna. I only paid $2.50 for it. What are you doing with your on here if you're only 8 years old? Give mommy back her phone. That's a good one, Navia. And what the? How can I look like Han from Stray Kids? Not even familiar with that. Let's see. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I never know. Talking about Beastie Burgers before. Jan. 8 years old times 5. That's a good one. I wished I had a Beastie Burger. See, it's not a restaurant, but you can go in there and they have them already made up, and you can order these like different wraps that are all vegan naturally. Different ones. I've had one of them. Terry. That's funny. Let's see. How can I do my age that way? Well, in July, I'll be 8 times 8 years old. Spooky. Too bad I couldn't teleport myself to Ireland. We could go to that Indian restaurant you mentioned. That'd be so cool to go have a vegan dinner or lunch together. The only other place that I know. Yeah, exactly, Terry. Yep. That's what I'll divide by gigawatts. Yeah, that's what I'll be, July 29th. When I watch that, Bren the Band's channel, the one-man band birthday, I'm going to request that song. I think he knows it. No, I don't know Stray Kids. I've heard of them, but I'm not, not into it. I've heard of them. Excuse me. Oh, PJ's, yeah, 14 in July. Yeah, my birthday's the 29th. I was supposed to have been born at the beginning of the month, but I was late. I think that's why I like to get to appointments early, because I was born later than expected. But I'm glad I was born later because my dad died on the 6th of July, so it would have been hard if my birthday was around that time. So I'm glad I would have been a crab instead of a lion, a lioness. Lions, though. Oh, that's Stranger Things, Terry. Some of the ones from Stranger Things. Mike, 11, Max, Lucas, Dustin, and Will. Yeah, I'm a vegan Leo. I'm a vegan lion because I have moral agency and I have choices. Oh, I really craving a Beyond Burger. Don't it? Well, I'd have to catch the bus and go to Seymour, another town, to get that diner has them, but I don't. pea veggie soup. Artichokes are good. But the way you spelled pea, oh my God, that sounds funny. Pea in your soup. Excuse me. Pea stir fry. I made toilet. I didn't say that, no. Delete that comment. Where else can I get a vegan burger? I don't have any in my freezer. Because even if I went to Beastie Burgers in Shelton, it's over the bridge, I'd still have to bring it home to cook it. Pea pasta and red lentil pasta. That sounds interesting. Martin. Vegans drink pea and eat grass. Oh, that's funny. Terry Pegan. That's a good one, too. I got black beans. But I'm too lazy to make it. What else do I need to add to it? I got nooch. But sometimes it's better when somebody else, when they're made they're already made and somebody else cooks it. Sometimes I feel like cooking, but sometimes I don't. I get those lazy times. Do you need an extended warranty on your fridge? I was just going to ask you if I wanted to talk to you about your your extended warranty on your car. I said that once to some scam call. I said, I was just going to call you and ask you if you or something about asking about your extended warranty on your car. They hung up fast. There was this woman that used to call these places. She was hilarious. I don't even know if she still has her channel. She used to do these, reverse calls on these scammers and scammers and stuff. And she used to, sometimes she sounded like an old lady when she called us. She was hilarious. As a young woman, I subbed to her channel, but I subbed to so many friggin' channels, I lose track of who I'm subbed to sometimes. I don't know if she even still streams. Just like there's other people I used to, before I found the vegan channels, there was other non-vegan channels I was on, like gaming ones and stuff. Like one of them, Tim's, he looks just like Adam Driver. We called him Kylo Tim or Tim Solo. He used to play that clip too sometimes with the guy saying emotional damage. This is my emotional support pickle. Oh, that body butter smells so good. Oh, geez. I gotta put some more on my arms. Oh, wow, that's interesting, Terry. Oh, a desktop computer? So I don't have a computer. But I certain ones that I end up subbing to because their content, like sometimes it's Star Wars related, animal rescue, animal related stuff, vegan, other things like that I find funny. Like that, I think her name was Rosie, the one that did those call me scammers back. Crack that, she's funny. One of the names she had used was diarrhea, which is like diarrhea, but she pronounced it diarrhea. Oh, pocket tube. Oh, I'm not very organized either, Navia. I try to keep important papers where I know where the hell they are. Like my living will, at least I know where that is. Some of the stuff I'm bringing with me, of course, I'm definitely bringing, of course, my high school yearbook, my diploma, my box of letters from Ireland. Yeah, it's funny the way I forgot what other one time, sometimes she would sound like an elderly woman. A real hoot. Rosie. Forgot what her last name is. The name, her channel name, but it was Rosie was in it. A young woman. See, I don't know if these people are still streaming. Well, I know one that isn't, but I know I found out from once in a while he pops up here. Scattered Night, my friend Phil, because I subbed to his channel a long time ago. He plays game. He's used to be Phil TMNT because he's a big Ninja Turtles fan. Oh, the rheumatologist appointment was fine. It was just a routine one. TJ. My next one's Thursday, where I get the electrocardiogram and the thyroid biopsy. I keep wanting to say thyroid thiopsy. But there was one channel that I liked a lot, but he deleted everything. I think it's going on 3 years ago now. Everything just disappeared. I liked his lightsaber spinning videos. Like one time he was outside, he threw a lightsaber up in the air and it spun 5 times before he caught it. Even his name sounds like, the name that he used sounds like a good name for a Jedi or a Star Wars character, Aiming Fate. Jedi Master Aiming Fate. He's the one that said I deserve the name Skywalker more than Rey does from the Star Wars sequels. Well, hopefully things will go good Thursday. Tuesday, my insurance paid. All insurances pay for, at least here, for a home health care visit, a yearly one. So Tuesday, that's going to be between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Now, is that a spam? Is this real, this comment? That's not. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. PJ. Oh no, spooky. Yeah, I figured as much. Because they're not going to be going on people's street live streams doing that crap. Like that old expression goes, I may have been born at night, but not last night. But I don't know what time of day I was even born. I don't even remember if I asked my mom. She probably told me, but I don't remember and I can't ask her now. Yeah, that does suck. Spooky. Yeah. When it gets, it takes it upon itself to be repetitive. I think Johnny Vegan Seed's phone caught it from mine because the other day his comments were repeating, but only twice. Oh, wow. You got a 10-year-old phone? Mine's a couple years old. Ah! OnlyFans uploads. Regarding the question from Batman Begins, I'm from the planet Tatooine. Can't you, you could tell by the name, my last name Skywalker, that I'm from Tatooine. There was actually triplets. Luke, Leia, and me. I was sent here to find more Force-sensitive people and bring them back to Coruscant, to the Jedi Council. "26 likes, wow. I just noticed. TJ, yeah. Far left side of the earth. That question doesn't make any sense. What's your channel is for? Makes no sense. You haven't pressed like yet, Navia? Lick that like button. It tastes like pickles. Mine says 26 on my side. You were thinking about it? Okay. You can't spell toady? PJ can't spell toady. What? Spooky New York? What? New York? What the hell? Are you creating a new language here? Splel, Tony. What the hell is a Neor? You're K-tree? What's a Neor? Is that like Eeyore? Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, TJ, you said I always can say it's my thirth language if I spell something wrong, like peace. I can't brain gut the dumb. Oh my God. God, goddamn crazy fingers. Woo! Crazy fingers. Oh boy. Truth. Turd. The turd is the word. Turd, turd, turd. Turd is the word. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Sure, blame your fingers. Spooky. Are you okay? Let's see. Yeah, Kathy, this is hum. We splel without squell. Check. You broke my brain. Breaking my brain with that. If you're a Trump bootlicker, you're not welcome here. If you support Trumpty, Lumpty, Trumpty, Dumpty, then nope. Spooky's comment looked like somebody with a brain fart. What the bloody hell? That really tickled my pickle. Utter chaos. Total chaos. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy, I wish I was 40. Oh, excuse me. That's funny, TJ and PJ and Spooky. I glove vegans. This chat really tickled my pickle. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Oh, God. Yeah, only if you're gentle, Spooky. You can glove us all you want. Oh, man. Oh, boy. You can tickle the pickle. Oh, now I can't see. My eyes are all goofed up from watering from laughing. Oh, bye, Batman Begins. I nearly misspelled gentle as genitals. Oh, man. Exactly. Yeah, you must get their consent first before you tickle them. Oh. Oh, man. Your dog isn't so genital towards other dogs. Now, I don't have any fishes in captivity. No, they don't belong in aquariums. They belong in the ocean or the streams. What is this with the stray kids? Why do people keep asking about that? What the hell? I don't know. I mean, I've heard of them, but I'm not familiar with them. Yeah, and 67 too. What's up with that? I don't know. Why? What is it? That makes no sense. There's no rhyme or reason with that. I never heard of them, Spooky. It is a dumb meme. There was an old thing about why is 6 afraid. What? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9. Yeah, exactly, Navia. I think use is an euphemism for exploitation, yeah. Yep, it is. Fishes and birds need to be free, as well as other animals too, but because fish can swim, fishes, depending on the type of fish, they swim for miles in the wild. Okay, Martin. Bye. I'm glad you were here. Have a vegan-tastic rest of your day and night, whatever. Take care. Twerkin' Gherkin says bye. I'll do a little twerk for you. Twerk, twerk, twerk. I probably should figure out what the hell I'm having for lunch. I got other stuff around here. I'm trying not to eat too much bread either because of the blood sugar, the carbs. And I don't know if I want to go spend money to eat out. I already did that a couple times this month already because I was out and about and I was like, I don't feel like waiting to go home. I was getting a little hungry. So I did that already twice. I don't want to keep doing that. I got smart bacon. I got some more seitan. Falafel. That's good. Falafel's good. Yeah, that was a sad short, Martin. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll end this at, let's see what time is it. It's 12:21. Yeah, it is so easy to be vegan. Hugs back at you, Martin. Yeah, I think I'll end this at 12:30 my time. It's about 9 minutes, 8 minutes. That sounds good, DJ. have to check that group out, Spooky. I forgot their name now. Oh, I hope that straightens out, Donna. No, I never did, Navia, fried PB&J, no. Interesting. Okay, Spooky, thanks. I'll figure out something for my lunch. I got stuff around to eat. Oh yeah, I got a different, I'm not going to eat it today, but a Dia pizza that has spicy vegan salami on it. Yeah, I'll have to try it sometime, Navia. PB&J is good. I got mistakenly got crunchy peanut butter, but I have that Crofton's jam because jelly wiggles too much. I like jam, and fruit's got pomegranate in it and whatnot. Well, this pizza has it on it, spicy vegan salami. I haven't tried it yet, but eventually I will. I like Dia pizzas because the plant-based cheese they use melts so nice. I didn't even know there was spicy vegan salami. Good thing Martin's not here. He'd be running away or flying away because we're talking about food. They also have another flavor I haven't tried yet, but another kind of cheeseburger pizza. Next time I'll have to get one of those like next month. I just like to have a vegan pizza in my freezer if I feel like having it. It's there, you know. PB&J are so good. I like that once in a while with a nice cold glass of oat milk with it. Good. Maybe I might have that for lunch. PB&J on sourdough bread. But what I'll do with one of the longer slices, I'll cut it in half. And have some oat milk with it. I might have that for lunch. Yeah, I want to start a garden this year. Because I'll probably be here a while yet, you know, living here. But that's the one thing, if I'm in an apartment, I can't have a garden. I mean, I could grow some things indoors, but like maybe have a tomato plant inside, but I don't know. That's something for another time to think about. You're not normally popular, PJ? Oh. Yeah, I could have a container garden. Depends on the space, what how much space the apartment is and like the windows. If there's like a window ledge or whatever. But that's something to think about later on down the road. I think in Shelton, I think sometimes there's a farmer's market somewhere down that area, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Because I know people that'll help me move. That's not a problem. Because I don't have a driver's license anymore. I have non-driver ID. What I could do is, I could pay for renting a car, and one of my friends can drive it. Oh, cherry tomatoes. Oh, I've heard of Tiny Tim cherry tomatoes. Yeah. That's an idea too, having cherry tomatoes, because just pop them in your mouth. Like if you can have them with a sandwich. You don't have to have it on a sandwich. You can take a bite of the sandwich, pop a cherry tomato in your mouth, and there you go. Hi, Amelia. Yeah, cherry tomatoes are good. Yeah, it is annoying, the anti-vegans say. Oh, oh, excuse me. Maybe I need a cup of coffee to wake up because I don't want to be taking a nap now. Save that for later. One of the phrases I use is corpse muncher. PJ, what are you saying here? Change that line in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective 2. The man with the rubber glove is extremely genital. Oh my god. Did somebody say pickle? Yeah. Animal exploiter is the reality for sure. I tried growing cucumbers one time out here in one of those bins because I have 3 of those, plastic recycling bins that the town gives people. That's what my garden was in. But I want to get a couple of tomato plants, really good ones. One year I had some nice sturdy ones, and they were good. But last year I got crap. I had like 3 little tomatoes that looked like a kidney bean. Oh. Yeah, I might do that. I might make a PB&J for lunch and have a cup of coffee with it. A cup of coffee. That's fine, genital. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wind this up. Wind it up, wind it down. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, Navia. I got that sourdough bread from Trader Joe's. They say that's the best bread for a diabetic to have because it's low on the glycemic index. Well, I guess I'm going to wind this up. And it's great to see everybody here. Oh, 29 likes now. Wow. And plus, I need to charge my phone. What the hell? What am I down to? 46%. Wow. Yeah, I should charge my phone up while I'm eating lunch. Let's see. Yep, catch you later, Spooky, and take care, everybody. Have a vegan-tastic day or night, wherever you are. And like I said, it was a lot of fun. It was a real hoot today. Okay. So, bye-bye, everybody. The Twerkin' Gherkin says bye. Take care, everybody. Woo. One more twerking. The gherkin is twerking for you. Toodles, noodles. Until next week. Take care. Love you all the vegans. Bye.